Welcome to another episode of American Trucking with Christian. So, we are now got the trailer hooked up from the last video, and now we are going to go on the road to drop off the trailer. So, hopefully this screen is a little bit better. So we shall see. There we go. Now we're getting ready to upload and we should be on our way. Welcome to another episode of Trucking with Chris. Once again, Kenworth KW900, and we are on our way to drop off a trailer. Destination is Fresno. So, we are in my truck and we are ready to get going. So, as I said to you earlier, I'm still working on the camera to get the bugs straightened out, but hopefully this video will show up better than the last one. Alrighty, so welcome to the highway, and the adventure begins. So, we're looking at a 28-hour that the trailer has to be there, and about 14.5-hour drive. So I'll be taking you along on my trip, and we will enjoy it. Mind you, we have to find a service station next couple of miles so we can fix the tires on the truck. Alrighty, so we got 14.5 hours of driving fun on the highway. Lots of fun. Anyways, so I was wondering if you guys liked the other video that I put up earlier this week. Hopefully it came out. If it didn't, then well, maybe this video will be better. Okay. So we're on our way. It's Wednesday morning in the game time. It's 7:45 p.m. Time for a beer for those who want beer. Anyway. Well, we will be completing another, I think, 13 miles if we can tonight, and I'm hoping that the video turns out. So we shall see, and I will upload it to YouTube. So as you can see, my computer screen also has a camera on it, but it is not working, so I couldn't use my actual camera on my computer. So I'll have to rely on a cell phone to take the video. So, anyways, welcome to American Trucking, another episode. Well, we haven't had too much troubles on the highway at this point. We fueled up, we hooked up a trailer, and the weather seems to be okay for night driving. Turn on the high beams, and we can't see much when you're driving, but hopefully I'll explain it to you, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. Alrighty, So hopefully this will be an interesting trip, and we will be doing alright. So once again, 18-speed transmission, 470 horsepower diesel Cummins, on the way to Fresno, drop off some furniture. So we'll be cruising about I say about 100 clicks, 101 clicks actually, cruising at 101 clicks or 103, and we will continue our journey down to Fresno. So, if you like the video, you can send me comments on YouTube when I put it up. Comments and stuff. If you have any questions, you can always email me at Nato58 on Facebook. If you have questions about the truck or questions about the upgrades, or questions about the levels that you have to get the upgrades on. You know what? Feedback's important to me, and hopefully I'll be able to produce some pretty good videos. So, I live in Ottawa, Ontario, and I live in an apartment, and I've been playing this game for about 2 to 3 months now, and I'm sitting at a level 10 driver. So I now have the Kenworth KW900 with a sleeper, standard transmission, 470 horsepower Cummins diesel, and I am on my way to Fresno. Good time to have coffee if you have any on you. It seems going to be a long night. Yeah. So, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them on my Facebook, and then I will try to send them back to you or try to reply to you. But please leave me your email so I can actually reply to your questions. So, anyways, or you can Skype me. But anyways, I'm here just to show you the game and to take you alongside the road trip that I take on myself. So, wow, the highway's pretty quiet this time of night, so it's about 9:20 p.m. game time, and I guess most people are out having beers or whiskeys or in bed or cuddling up against the fireplace and trying to keep warm. And over here in Ottawa, it's cold, it's snowy, not the best weather to be outside. And so we have now continued on our journey to Fresno, 11 and a half hours out, and I have a full tank of gas this time. So I don't think I'll be running out of fuel anytime soon. So, what do you guys like about the game? Well, a lot of people have asked me, how do you like the game? And is it fun? Is it worth getting? I says, yeah, it is. If you're a trucker dude, or a person who is a big fan of truckers, all the fun of trucking without leaving your home. So, we will be going on a couple of journeys this week. I'll try and put them up as soon as I get the videos up, and we will see what comes up. Mind you, I have been really busy and tired lately, and I've been trying to figure out the bugs with the recording and stuff like that. So yes, It's a little bit of annoyance, but anyway. Welcome to American Trucking. I first bought the game let's say before Christmas. I thought it was a pretty cool game. So I figured, well, I might as well put some YouTube videos up on the game itself. Mind you, there are many other videos on YouTube, like Farming Simulator, Euro Truck 2. I also play Euro Truck, but I haven't completed a video for Euro Truck yet, which is a little bit different than American Trucking. Mind you, the roads are a little more crazy. And the weather conditions are also changeable on Euro Truck. Right now I'm working on a snow map, which I'm not having too much luck with right now. So I decided to take you on a nice summer drive on American Trucking. Oh, summer night drive that is. Yeah, so there's a big truck in front of me, and I've been driving here. Sometimes it'll hit some things, but that's the fun of trucking. Well, at least you don't have to pay insurance if you get into an accident. Mind you, in real life, you do pay insurance. But anyways, on a video game, I say have fun with it, and, well, try not to destroy your truck and total your truck. So, well, I have earned about 16,000 in trailers, so I'm not quite there yet for a new upgrade. But the newest upgrades that are on my truck right now is the driver plates, the lights, the Cummins diesel engine, and hopefully by the end of this trip I'll have a turbo wing on the top of it. Well, I bet you that'll be nice for you guys to see. But I haven't hired any workers yet because I'm still trying to pay off one of the garages, which is not very easy to do, but I will do it. So, on the highway off to Fresno, and not much has changed, except for a few that are pulling off the highway and pulling on the highway, but anyway. I'm driving an 18 speed, and I've just geared up to 14th speed. So I got 18 gears and 18 wheels. Yeah, lots of fun. I went with the Kenworth series because I'm a Kenworth fan. And I do have some Peterbilts, so I will do a video on Peterbilts eventually. But we are going to stick with the Kenworth at this point until I can purchase another truck. It might be a Peterbilt next. Well, we'll see. We'll see how some of these hauls go. Sometimes it can get pretty crazy too. And really funny. Sometimes even glitchy. But anyway, we're doing alright. Yeah. So, I will upload this to YouTube and we will continue on our journey. And by the way, it is called Road Trip. So, we have just been traveling now for about 2 hours game time, about 1 hour and a half regular time. So I ended up fixing my Kenworth, and we are now en route to Fresno. Mind you, the traffic is a little bit slower. one guy who's sitting here in front of me and is very, very slow on the driving. So, if you like this video, leave a comment, let me know how you like the game. If you enjoy the game, unfortunately, I cannot contact you live, but I can contact you through YouTube and email. So, the YouTube one that you will be looking for is NatureBoy at youtube.com. Road trip. Now I'm pretty sure it's there. I'll upload it as soon as I get a chance. Alrighty. So, welcome to Traveling on the Highway. Mind you, you can't hear this truck's engine because I have it turned down volume-wise, but it's just so you can hear me talk. So, we are about 7.5 hours out from our delivery. And it looks like we'll be hitting some traffic along the way there. Yeah, and some of the people have asked me, well, what's with the V-highways? Well, the V-highways is something that is part of the game that I think would be a good idea. Whoa, now that was fun. Oh, I actually slid off the road. Ah, how about that? But I still stayed on my wheels. Anyway. Oh, that was a little excitement. So, we are now traveling on our way. And it's quite enjoyable. Well, 6.5 hours out. Yeah, we're doing okay. I haven't destroyed my truck yet. Hopefully I won't. But anyway, we shall see how this trip works out. Anyway, a lot of you people on Trucker Sim have asked me questions like, how do you get your upgrades? Well, upgrading your truck, it takes certain levels. Of course, if you're just starting out, you're going to start out on level 1, and you just work your way up the ladder. And every time you get a little more closer to getting your dream truck. But it is also takes patience and perseverance. Trying not to damage your trailer in your truck, and trying to deal with the traffic on the highway, and dealing with such conditions as torrential downpours, and some wheat blowing across the highway, and just in general, cars cutting you off. Mind you, none of it's happened yet. But anyway, well, I hope this is going to be informative and you will enjoy it. Or I hope you enjoy it. Alrighty, so we pulled off the highway and we gotta make a left-hand turn after this red truck goes. driving through a little town. My fuel is good. My tires are okay. So I will fix it up. Anyways, I went with the Kenworth series because I'm a fan of Kenworths. Mind you, I will get a Peterbilt eventually, and I will put a YouTube video up on that. So, hopefully it'll show up and we will have a good time. And I'll maybe get some more videos up so you can see what sort of a road trip. And if you have any questions about upgrading the truck or where to get the upgrades, or even to get the game, you want to go for Steam and look for American Trucking. Oh, we seem to be passing a fuel station. Hamburgers. Oh, I could use a hamburger right now. Anyways, just kidding. Anyway, so I wanted to share this video with you guys because a lot of people are wondering about this American Trucking, and from sources I have heard that there's going to be an American Trucking 2 coming out in the middle of next year sometime. So, looks like we made a wrong turn. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll definitely have to turn the truck around now, won't we? Anyways, there's a few new things that are going on. So we shall try to get to our trailer's destination. Got a bit of a sharp turn coming up, so yeah, that's okay. A lot of people say, what's with the V highways? Well, not much I can explain about the V highways. They're just there. The whole idea is to turn your truck around without smacking your car, and to make sure you can turn it around on a different highway if you happen to make a mistake. Alrighty, so we are following the GPS. And we will be on our way. Wow, looks like we're going to have to pull into the shop because we're kind of stuck here on this turn. Alrighty, so we are now on our way again. Alrighty. Alright, so we shall see you in the next episode in a couple of weeks. Bye for now.